This is the plaintiff, Thomas Beaupre. He says he bought an old English bulldog from the defendant, paid $1,000 for her, named her Bella, and she's beautiful and friendly, and he loves her. Problem is, she has hip dysplasia caused by inbreeding. The defendant said he could return Bella to her and she would give him his money back. But Bella's like his child now. He has to get her hips fixed, and he thinks the defendant should pay. Therefore, he's suing for the $1,600 he needs to help with the cost of surgery, and hopes the judge agrees with his side of things. This is the defendant, Sharon Nunley. She says she asked the plaintiff for proof from his vet that the dog does indeed have a genetic problem, but received nothing. If there's a genetic issue, she can't just give him his money back without him returning the dog. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Everyone knows that. She's accused of not being too hip.
All parties, please raise your right hands.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Next case in the docket. The plaintiff bought an English bulldog from the defendant, but the dog has hip dysplasia and the plaintiff wants the cost of the surgery. The defendant says there is no hard proof the dog has a problem. It's the case of the dog that wasn't hip.
Okay, Mr. Beaupre, you are suing Sharon Nunley, doing business as Nunley Ranch and Nunley Ranch Bulldogs
Yes.
for $1,600. $1,000 of it, the amount you paid for the dog, and $600 for missed work and time spent trying to resolve this lawsuit. Tell me what's going on.
I bought her when she was 4 months old.
Look,
I got her.
bring her out here. Let me see her.
Come here,
You brought her all this way. Hi there. What's the name of that dog?
Bella,
Bella?
Yeah.
And what kind of dog is that?
old English bulldog.
Okay.
I bought her in October. I bought her for a companion because I go over the road.
Are you a truck driver?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
All 48 states. She's been to, I believe, 27.
Okay.
I got shot glasses.
She's a well-traveled canine.
Yes, I got shot glasses for every state we've been through since I've had her.
Okay. Do you have kids?
Yes, I do.
Okay. How old are they?
23 and 18.
Okay.
And I got a grandson.
Okay. All right. I ask that question whenever someone's that devoted to a dog, just out of curiosity. So go ahead.
No, she's my life.
Yeah.
I bought her in October. She was 4 months old. I found out that her hips were no good before she was even a year old. I believe I had her for 2 months. I can't get rid of a dog after I get attached to a dog.
Right. And she had hip dysplasia?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have
It's
the medical
not-
record?
Yes, I do.
Did you
It's-
bring that to the attention of Ms. Nunley?
Yes, I did. I even sent her a copy of it.
Okay. Can I see that?
The copy of...
Let me see the medical records with the diagnosis, and if you have any emails to her, that would be great. Or did you mail it?
No, I mailed it.
Okay. And you deny ever having received the medical records?
With anything with the vet statement or showing who the vet was or...
You didn't get this vet report that says Foxborough Animal Hospital with the receipt?
The one I got doesn't have the vet's name or where it come from.
Bilateral hip dysplasia. What day was the purchase of the dog? It was in October?
Yes.
No, he got the pup in August.
Yes.
In August. Okay, this is in August of what, 2011?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is the vet report is on February 10th, 2012. Now, let me ask you a question. Is there a contract between you two for the purchase of the dog?
Yes, ma'am. Our purchase agreement is on our website, and he stated he read it. Also...
Can I see that?
Yes, ma'am.
Do people
Also,
have...
where the
Wait, no,
puppy-
I'm still on my question. Do you have people sign it, scan it, and send it back to you, or you have them click something that says
We like for them to print it out and send it back to us, but a lot of people say they don't have a printer and can't send it back.
Okay. How do you record their acknowledging the terms and everything?
Well, I ask them.
Okay.
It's on our website. It's also where the puppy's picture is. It states it right here, too, under the picture.
Let me see all that. Oh, did he reach out to you and tell you, listen, I've just found out that the dog has hip dysplasia?
Yes, and I asked him to send me the vet reports and the vet statement stating...
Oh, so when you got stuff and it was missing something you wanted, did you call him to say, hey, I still don't have the name of it?
I tracked that down myself. He didn't send me any...
Oh.
I got on Google and Yahoo and made a lot of phone calls.
Yeah, but how could you track it down without the name of the vet?
A lot of phone calls, and I asked them if they knew this gentleman and that dog.
So you're the one who tracked down the report he needs
ma'am.
to
find out what's wrong with my dog.
Okay, so it's hip dysplasia, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And so what happens now?
According to the vet's recommendations, he said the dog was not a candidate for surgery, did not recommend surgery. If you read the diagnosis.
So, assuming this dog has hip dysplasia, is the defendant responsible for the surgery cost?
The defendant did not know beforehand, and they're not liable for the costs.
Okay, is that the case?
I don't know if you could have a warranty for an animal. I think it's caveat emptor, what you buy.
You know, animals are considered property under the law, so I'm guessing you can.
Well, if they're property, I don't know.
Okay, the answer is I don't know. So we went around in a circle for nothing. What do you think?
I think that he's not liable.
Not liable. Okay, interesting. Going inside the courtroom.
The owner wants surgery right away, but I don't feel this dog would benefit from immediate surgery. It doesn't say that he shouldn't have surgery. It just says wouldn't benefit from immediate surgery. The owner wants a femoral head and neck procedure. I told him this is a salvage procedure, and I would wait until the dog is consistently having problems to do that procedure. That doesn't mean it's not a candidate for surgery.
Well, when I talked to him on the phone, that's what they told me.
What did he tell?
I'm sorry.
It's always the verbal stuff rather than the stuff I can prove.
And I
the
asked
stuff
them
that I
to
can
send
see
me
you prove with my eyes. Okay.
I asked them to send me the statement, and that's what they sent me.
Well, in any event, let's talk about the contract that you folks have, because you are from Tennessee, and Tennessee does not have a pet law like a lot of other states have,
Right.
where it gives you the three options. You could return, you could replace, or you could get up to the purchase price of the dog towards your medical bills and keep your dog. It doesn't have that almighty third option, which
Yeah.
is the one that anyone with a heart, would want. But so Tennessee doesn't have that. So I'm stuck with regular old contract law. And I have a website where you ordered the dog from that says we guarantee against major genetic defects that came from our breeding program until the pup is 1 year old. No problem with that. You made it within the time. If a major defect is found, we will exchange your puppy with another of equal value. Okay? I mean, that's your deal with them. So, want to do that?
No.
Oh, hell no, right? I didn't think you would. But that's the remedy that your contract has in the absence of a different protective pet law. Your contract.
I never signed that contract.
I understand you didn't sign the contract, but you ordered the dog, and this is what's on the website. When there's no written contract between the parties, a judge has to decipher what the agreement was between the parties. It is very reasonable to decipher that the agreement is what's on the website, right? What other agreement could there have been? You know, you better show it to me in emails or something if you're saying that she gave you more protection than this. This is the only thing she gives that's on the website. In fact, it's the only thing in your state as well. Return the dog. You don't want to return the dog. I don't want you to want to return the dog. I want to have faith in humankind. If you told me right now, yeah, take the dog, give me my money back, I would cry. Okay, so I'm glad that that's not what you're doing. But I'm not here to just bail people out who I feel sorry for. I'm here to enforce contracts. And if the closest thing to a contract are the terms and conditions that are on the website, how do I go around that and give you more than what you bargained for? The answer is I can't. Okay, so my verdict in this case is for the defendant. Good luck, though. She is a beautiful dog. And I hope she doesn't end up needing surgery. I hope that she hangs in there. And if she does, I hope you're in a position to offer it to her. I think you will, because I think you're a really good dad. And I'm glad that she is better traveled than I am. Good for you.
They love people.
Yeah? Come here, baby. I went to Georgetown. I want to see a bulldog. Come here. Come here, Mama.
Oh, she won't come to
She
you.
won't come to me? Can I? Will I? If I intimidate her, if I go to her?
Nope.
I don't want to be like that news anchor.
Oh, yeah. She won't bite.
Oh, what a pretty dog. What a pretty dog. Okay, I got my fix. Okay. Good luck, folks.
All right, so here comes the plaintiff first. Can I pet that cutie pie too?
Yes, you can.
Hi. Hey. Hello. How you doing? You like the people's court? You like the judge? Did you like the judge?
Yeah.
Even though the verdict went the other way?
Yeah.
All right. What do you think of the outcome here and the way she had to rule on this case?
It's going to cost me a lot of money. I'm not giving her up, though.
Well, You're a real dog owner. I mean, and I think we know how you feel. All right, just leave her with me. All right? And you
No.
all right. All right.
Can't do that either.
All right, take her right around that way. And good luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
Bye. That's a cute dog.
She's
All right,
beautiful.
come on in. Yeah, that dog's really, really sweet. What do you think of the outcome here?
I think she went by the contract. And people don't, we have a contract. If it isn't what they want, they don't have to buy from us.
Put yourself in his shoes.
If he had kept calling me and contacting me, I would have worked with him more. But when all I get is something, don't even say a vet's name or a diagnosis, then.
All right. Harvey?
So when you buy a pet, you should always check the warranty that you get, which also can limit your rights, and you can always negotiate it if you don't like what it says. That will do it for this case. Litigants, for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.